Welcome everybody to our stretch class. Today we're going to be doing stretch, flow and a little bit of pause. And that pause will be a pause in the stretch, so we might hold the stretch a little bit longer than we usually do. You usually do developmental stretches on your big muscle groups, so your hamstrings and on your thighs, but we're going to be holding the stretches a little bit longer on some of them. And also we'll be doing some breath work where we're just going to hold and just concentrate on our breathing. So first of all, we're going to mobilise the whole of the body, all the way from the head all the way down. So the first thing, I'm not going to do the neck though till later on. So we're going to do our arms, take them round. Now I know everybody who's on this call now has just done the first class, so they're nice and warm. Oh, there's just a couple who haven't. So just make sure you can feel yourself getting nice and warm, team. Mobilise that arm round. There's a lovely stretch and flow on Saturday that's going to be released as well. So mobilising the shoulders, taking them back and round. Now I just want you to look down and keep going with that movement. So you're looking at the floor and you're rotating the arm back and the other arm back. And I want you to be just very mindful of where you can feel that. Shoulders are starting to get warm. Lift the face up, look over one shoulder. The opposite shoulder I want you to circle. So keep looking over and circle the arm. We're getting some movement in there. Now if that is uncomfortable for you, place your hand on your shoulder and rotate. So important that we keep our joints moving and release. Other side, look over. Oh, stretch Paul in my neck. Can you feel it? Look over. Just getting neck mobility a little bit, but also those shoulders are starting to move. One more and release. Take the arms up, stretch up. I want you to climb that mountain, climb that rope. Stretch and stretch. We're just starting to loosen the torso. Stretch as if you're pulling yourself up, lengthening down the side of your body. Getting mobility in the side of your body. You might have a busy day where you've not moved very much, and this is your opportunity to work through the space you have with your body. Stretch. Two more. Last one. And release. Bring it down. Just some rotations then for me, but no arms up today. I just want you to do some really floppy ragdoll rotations. Just going from the waist, just getting that lower back moving, and be aware of how it feels. Is it different from last time? A little bit further. Some weeks it might be worse than others, some weeks maybe stronger than others. Four more. And release. Started to move the midsection, so we're going to slide our hand down and open, slide it down and up. So again, we're getting our lower back moving side to side. And you might feel this, you might not, everybody's different. Great work. Got our upper body moving nearly. We're going to bring in some of the leg work in a second, but we're going to go into some of the stretches. Now if you've never done this class before, some of the stretches are what we call dynamic stretches and release. Well done. And that means we're going to open on diagonal, we hold a little bit. It's that mobility move to get that full range of movement. This is for your chest. Open, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Pull that stomach up and reach. Reach and squeeze. Well done. Just be aware of how that feels. and release. Great work, team. Going to go pedaling into those feet just to get the feet activated. Sometimes when you have issues with your calves, your knees, your hamstrings, your glutes, even your lower back, sometimes you need to start from the feet to establish if you've got correct stance, correct footwear, whatever that is. For you, keep going, work through those feet. Well done. Two more. And release. Well done. Take the legs wide apart. We're going to reach our arm up and over and back. And again. So we're just moving our body in the space. Now here's what we're going to hold, okay? So we take it over, place the elbow on the knee. Your hand you should be able to see without moving that head. And I want you to hold it. Just pause in here. Deep breath in. Breathe out and go a little bit further. Release. Well done. Let's go to the other side. Keep going. I'll just let this person in. Reach. We're reaching over. Moving our legs side to side. So you're reaching. Give me one more and hold it there. You should be able to see that hand without looking, or moving your head I should say. Now let's inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And release, bring it in, great work. So our hips, we're going to tuck them under and release. Now when you release, I want you to be a little bit like a duck and just push your tailbone out, tuck it under and release. So what we're doing here, Paula, we're mobilising that lower spine without force, but we're just getting it moving, we're just getting it hydrated. Well done. Two more, and before we go into what your nose coming, one more. And release, take the arms up into that baby back bend. So we've got our lower back moving now, roll it down. And then roll it up. Of course you could take it, if you don't want to go all the way down, you could take it to something knee height. As you take it forward, I want you to be aware of where you can feel it. Is it in the glutes, in your bottom? Is it in your hamstring? Or both? Is it in your lower back? So we're getting that movement. Now we're just going to add to this team. We take it up. So here we've got a little flow into our baby back bend. Then bring it back to the centre. I'll turn, reach over to one side and centre. And centre, then roll it down. Tuck the head under, roll it up, baby back bend first. Bring it back to the centre, oblique, bend from the waist, don't hold your breath. One more. Baby back bend. Now we're going to hold this next one, take it over to one side. So we're leaning over to this side, the same leg goes across, okay? So everything wants to be at that side. And bring it back. Change legs over. Take it over. Keep the breath natural. Bring it back, well done, and replace it down. Good work. Take the leg back, step back. I want you to reach up and down. So we're going into a calf stretch, a basic calf stretch. Just going to alter it a little bit. So hold it here, heel into the floor. Now just tuck your hip under slightly, check your back foot, make sure your heel is behind your back toes, not behind your front leg. There's still a distance, but the back heel is behind the back toe. Tuck the hips under, feel it slightly different area of the calf, really good for knee pain. Now just slightly lean back. 4, 3, 2, and release. Just release that leg slightly. So you've got a straight leg now. So we've both got both straight legs, we're not knee here, straight leg, arm up, and then reach forward. And come as far down as you can. So onto a platform or either side of the foot. Hold it here. Let's pause here, deep breath in. Breathe out and go a little bit further if you can. Just relax into that move. Obviously your front knee is slightly bent, we've not locked that out, but you can still feel that tension at the back of your leg. Now bend that front leg a little bit and come up. Well done, let's change legs. If you haven't stretched before, or you haven't been to this class before, let's reach. I do harp on about the importance of this. A lot. One more time. And hold it down. So remember, back heel behind the back toe. Tuck hips under, lean slightly. Yeah, so we're leaning slightly back, that's it. Feel that stretch. Just move your weight a little bit in the back foot so you can see where you can feel that stretch. So really developing that stretch. Usually after a class we do a quick 8-second calf stretch, but we're just doing it a little bit longer today. Now if we can straighten the front leg, which will release the back leg slightly, bring the arms down in front. Oh my days, and hold to your maximum. We're pausing here today, so deep breath in. Breathe out and go a little bit further if you can. So compare sides, which side is tighter. Breathe deeply. And as the stretch relaxes, go a little bit further. Bend the knee slightly and slowly come up to a standing position. Well done. We're going to go down onto the floor. We're going to roll ourselves down. So stretch up. And then just go roll yourself down and place your knees onto the mat. So we're just going to hold this position. We're not doing cat-cow just yet. But what I want you to do is inhale. and exhale. Inhale, I'm going to count, you keep inhaling. Hold, exhale, 2, 3, 4, keep exhaling, inhale, exhale, one more time, inhale, and exhale, be still. Well done, go back down into child's pose. Take the head towards the floor. Just going to pause here as well. I want you to concentrate on your breathing. Inhale, I'm going to let you breathe on your own, but I want you to have a lovely deep breath. And an exhale. As you relax, I want you to be aware of where on your body you can feel the stretch developing. Focus on the breath. Sink deeper into the stretch if you can. Now letting the breath return back to normal, we're going to go from child's pose through into the cobra or a modification of it. Take it back. Bring it through. Notice how it feels. Well done. This time stay back into child's pose. We're going to come on to all fours. You're going to step 1 foot forward and you're going to hold it there. So get into the position, feel comfortable. Take the back leg further back if you wish. And we're just going to stay here a little while and you'll find that your front leg starts to go deeper into the stretch. Deep breaths. Now if you can, lift the back knee. If not, stay with the knee on the floor. Now rotate, take your hand up and hold it there. Feel that stretch. If that's too much, keep in the move before. And release down, take the knee down. Take the leg back into child's pose. Sink right into the move so you can feel it. Now the other leg, we're going to take it forward. Step it forward, let's hold it there. Remember, we're sinking into that move. Start to feel the muscles relax. Just stretch a little bit. It's as if we've warmed up them, you know, like you've warmed up plasticine and it's just starting to be more manageable. If you can, lift the back leg. And then add that rotation only if that works for you. And release. Hand down, knee down, knees together. We're going to take one hand to the side, doesn't matter which way, So I've taken mine to the left side, I'm putting my right hand on top, and I'm just going to sink my bottom back onto my feet as if going to child's pose, and I'm going to hold it there. Going back to that deep breathing. Breathe in. Exhale. See if you can sink deeper into the stretch. All the way down the side of the body. Beautiful stretch this. Inhale, exhale and sink lower. And slowly come up. We're going to repeat that on the other side. Hand. Sink down. If you can't feel it, you perhaps need to come up and take your hands further away. And as you sink your bottom into your feet, you don't move your arms, so stay there. Whilst we're doing this, we are stretching our bottom and our hamstring into our back and down the side of our body. Breathe in. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Sink deeper into that stretch. And just start to feel mine. And release. Slowly come up. Bring your feet through. And sit onto your bottom. How are we feeling? Okay? Hope so. So we're going to take our arms up and we're just going to reach our arms forward and we're going to hold it here. So I want you to think about ribs to your thighs. Hold on to your feet and just take your body forward. Again, we're going to pause here, deep breath in. Exhale and go a little bit lower if you can. We've got a slight bend in our knee, but we can feel the stretch in our calves, our hamstrings, our lower back. And release. We're going to curtain roll our body down. Arms above the head, full body stretch for me. So stretching through the fingertips, arms, shoulders, ribs, stomach, hips, thighs, calves and toes. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And release. Great work, team. Bring those knees into the tummy and just give your lower back a little bit of a massage. A little bit of rotation here. And back the other way. And release down. We're going to do a hamstring stretch. We're going to hold it for a little while. We're going to pause in the move. Bring the leg into the body. We have done some to activate the hamstring, but this is going to be a little bit longer. So we're in the old school hamstring stretch mode. You're easing your leg in, you're holding the fleshy part of your leg. The next thing you're going to do is hold to your maximum. So there's tension, but it's not shaking. Now you're going to straighten your other leg on the floor for me. Now deep breath in. Breathe out and bring the leg a little bit closer. And hold. Now team, I want you to think effort. You're going to push your leg, I said the words, push your leg into your hands, pull your hands into your leg at the same intensity. So equal pressure from hands pulling in, legs pushing out. Push, 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 push. Tension, 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 release. And bring it in that little bit further. Hold it there. Take the heel to the ceiling, we're going to hold. Keep your cheek of your bottom on the floor. Feel that stretch start to develop. And replace it down, well done. So foot on the floor first, Old school hamstring stretch, fleshy part of the leg. Just get into the stretch, your maximum, so it's not tension, but you're easing it in. Straighten the leg then for me, please, team. Deep breath in, breathe out, take it a little further. Just take note of how it feels. Here we go, equal pressure, push, push, push. Push, push, push. Release the pressure and bring the leg in a little bit further. It'll only be millimetres, but you'll feel that stretch. Hold it there. And slowly release the leg down onto the floor. So team, we're not going to do a flow this time. We're going to take our leg down. The other leg is going to come up and across. And you might need to put your hand underneath your knee or a cushion, or you can just leave it there. You need to make sure your shoulder blades stay on the floor. Your knee is level with your hip, so if your knee won't go down, mine's really tight today, so it won't go down. I'm just going to hold it there until that stretch relaxes. So, shoulder blades on the floor, that's a given. No options there at all, they must be on the floor. So if your leg won't go down, that's fine, but I want you to hold it where it will. Inhale. Exhale. Take it a little bit further. It did it, didn't it? Yes. Keep those shoulder blades on the floor. Keep holding, keep that stretch, lower back stretch and glute here. Deep breath in. Exhale, take it a little bit further if you can. It's developing that stretch, developing the elasticity back into those muscles. And release, well done, bring it in. Take it down, let's ready to compare, take it up and over. The shoulder blades must be on the floor. Relax into the stretch. Knees is level with the hips. Foot is at right angles. Deep breath in. Breathe out. Go a little bit further if you can. Inhale. Exhale. Take it further. Can you feel that stretch? Make sure those shoulder blades adjust if you need to. And release, bring the legs back, both knees into the tummy, and just take the knees towards the chest so you've got a little bit stretch in that lower back. Well done. If you can, roll yourself back up to sitting and take the legs out in front. Now take the body forward, see if we've got a little bit more stretch there. And up, let's do that again, down towards the feet. And up one more time. Take both the knees onto the floor, team. And in a way that suits you, please come up to standing. The last thing that comes up is your head. Place your hands on your rib cage. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do our arms now. Breathe. Inhale. And exhale. Thank you for joining me tonight. Inhale. And exhale. I hope you've enjoyed that. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you very, very soon. Take good care.